Yo, this is crazy. So R. Kelly's fiance, Jocelyn Savage, announces she's pregnant with his baby, and R. Kelly is extremely excited about the news. So I'm like, how the hell did he get her pregnant unless they're having conjugal visits? He said R. Kelly's fiance has revealed she's pregnant with his baby in her new tell-all memoir, Love and Joy of Robert. And one of the excerpts from the 11-page long book, which was released on Friday, Savage writes that she found out by the joyful news after Religious Love hitmaker had sent her an engagement ring home shortly after being sentenced to 30 years. The 26-year-old soon-to-be mother of one recalled experiencing morning sickness out of the blue, which she initially suspected was COVID-related symptoms, but a pregnancy test later determined that Savage actually had a bun in the oven, which she described as the most amazing news. It was a happy day, but an incomplete time in my life. Today, I'm grateful for God for giving me the most precious gift. Robert is extremely excited about the news that I'm having a baby, and Phil said that Robert would not be able to be here with us. Savage has yet to share the due date. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? R. Kelly has been locked up since 2019. And when I looked it up, her and R. Kelly first met back in 2015 at a show. Like he gave her all the promises of, I'm gonna make sure you good, I'm gonna take care of you, you're gonna be a superstar. And she was 19. Like, she wasn't underage when they first met. I think he was in his early 50s or late 40s when they met. But she was 19 of age. And he moved her in with another girl. I don't know what happened to the other girl, but I know she stayed until it got all the way to the end. And even during the court proceedings, she was trying to say, oh, he was a good man, this and that. Ain't no telling how he treated her, but he must have treated her good for her to still be on his side like that, because based on what his wife was saying and others, he was doing them dirty. He was playing them like they're puppets. But she actually announced that she's engaged by him and pregnant. So they must have had to have conjugal visits, because how the else hell they having sex? He been locked up for like 3 years now. So it just don't add up. But hey, she must have sent him in a special type of private rooms. But for her to still be supporting him and having his back through all this 30-year sentence, and he got another court date coming up soon. I know they say in August. I don't know which date in August, but I know it's coming up soon. So he already got sentenced to 30 years. He might get a lesson on good behavior. You know what I'm saying? But he might get pardoned in the future. Who knows? But the only thing I know is people who did way worse crimes than him. Like, I know what he got sentenced to was terrible, but people who has done way worse crimes than him and got way less time. Like 30 years is crazy. It's insane. I feel like if y'all was gonna give him 30 years, y'all should have gave him some time back in the day for the stuff he was doing. But I guess the prosecutors was probably doing that, adding time for back then, and for just because he got off last time. But that's crazy though. Like, if she actually pregnant, because she could be lying about it just to sell a book. But if she is pregnant, yo, R. Kelly, bro, he that nigga, bro, because he got her all manipulated in the head. Like, she really think he gonna just be with her and he gonna be locked up for 30 years. That's crazy, man. What y'all think about this? Your boy B. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.